Version 7.1 is almost here, and it's bringing the anniversary patch with it. Free pulls, a free 4-star weapon, a 5-star selector, and a wild rumor about a free limited 5-star. Let's talk about what's actually real and what you should not get your hopes up over. The reward we can count on the most is a free 5-star character selector. Hoyoverse has already handed this out during recent anniversaries, so a selector pulling from the standard banner pool is the realistic baseline to expect. These would be standard 5 stars, the same characters you already get when you lose a 50/50ths on a limited banner. And yes, if you pick a character you already own, that selector gives you another constellation for them. This is genuinely useful right now because characters like Mizuki are becoming much more relevant in the current meta, and her first 2 constellations, C1/C2, are already considered strong. Grabbing one of those for free is a solid boost for free-to-play players. If you instead pick someone new, you should also get Ascension materials up to level 60 for that character. That won't fully finish them, but it skips a big chunk of the early farming grind. You unlock them, push through the first Ascension phases, and can start testing the kit way faster. Now here's the part everyone's talking about. A vague leak claims the anniversary selector might include limited 5 stars, and that the chosen character could even come bundled with their signature weapon. If true, that would be one of the biggest free rewards Hoyo has ever given in Genshin Impact. A limited 5-star alone is worth a huge number of pulls, and adding the signature weapon on top would be massive. Here's my honest take. I don't buy it. Right now, this is just a rumor floating around Twitter with basically no substance behind it. No confirmed character list, no explanation of how the selector would even function, and no reason given for why a signature weapon would be attached. That doesn't make it impossible. We genuinely never know what Hoyo might do for a future anniversary. But at this stage, the odds look very low. Please don't plan your pulls around getting a free limited character and weapon until much stronger information shows up. Treat the standard selector as your realistic reward, and if the limited version somehow turns out true, take it as a bonus surprise rather than something to bank on. If Hoyo ever does go this route someday, my personal guess is it would only cover a smaller pool of older characters, possibly from before Natlan, and definitely not Archons or top-tier characters. To be clear, that's just my own speculation, not part of the leak itself, and the full limited selector rumor is likely wrong regardless. This next one is much safer. Just like previous anniversaries, expect 1,600 Primogems delivered through the in-game mailbox, possibly split across multiple mails, but adding up to that total. Enough for 10 pulls on a limited banner, and all you need to do is log in and claim it. There should also be a daily login event running across 7 days, giving you another 10 intertwined fates for limited banners. No difficult content required, just log in enough days and claim each reward before it expires. Combine both and that's 20 anniversary pulls, or 3,200 Primogems total just from logging in. That's a real boost to your pulling funds heading into the 7.1 banners. The 2 confirmed new debuts for 7.1 are Vesna and Vadianitsa. That part has been known for a while. The bigger question is who reruns alongside them. For a long time, Skirk and Linnea were treated as the expected reruns. Recently though, that's shifted. Skirk and Escavalier are now looking like the stronger candidates. Why the change? It comes down to the endgame design for 7.1. The second half of Spiral Abyss reportedly has a cryo damage bonus, and 2 bosses in the 7.1 Stygian Onslaught also seem to favor cryo teams. Both of these characters fit that pattern much better, which is why the theory has gained traction. Hoyo has a pattern of building the current endgame around whoever's featured on banners. A specific elemental bonus or enemy setup often exists to make those characters shine. That's why this cryo focus counts as real evidence, even though it doesn't confirm anything outright. 7.1's main event should also give us a free 4-star weapon with strong attack scaling plus elemental mastery buffs. Since it's an event weapon, you'll be able to earn every refinement material just by playing through the event. That's the beauty of free event weapons. No pulling multiple copies, no spending extra Primogems. Complete the content, claim your rewards, and you can hit max refinement for free. Odette and Vesna currently look like 2 of the best users for it. Bottom line, expect a standard 5-star selector, 20 free anniversary pulls, and a fully refinable free weapon. That's the confirmed, bankable value here. The limited character plus weapon rumor is exciting to think about, but it's not something to build your pull strategy around yet. So tell me, which standard 5-star or constellation are you grabbing with your selector, and do you believe the limited character rumor at all? Which reruns are you betting on between Skirk, Linnea, and Escoffier? And are you saving your anniversary polls for 7.1 or holding out for Saritsa? Drop it in the comments. I'll see you in the next video.